Three, two, one. We're live. How are we doing, everybody? There's a lot of people in. One, three, two, one. Let's turn the volume down because we always learn. We learn that lesson every time, and that's because you need to turn it down on the actual YouTube screen. So I've got the comments up here, the camera there. So how is everybody today? I had quite a good day, nice day at work, and I've done reading when I got back. This next week, you know what, I'm really up against this week. I'm finishing it as we speak, and it's really dangerous episode. I think you guys are gonna like it. I'm gonna bring up the thumbnail. How do I do that again?
Okay, so have you got the thumbnail up already?
Can they still see me?
Yes.
That's good. Right, okay, so I go to here and here, that one.
Right.
Okay. So Dawn's going to do technical bits and we're going to bring up the thumbnail for tomorrow's video at 8 o'clock. Everybody knows now it's Tuesday night, it's 8 o'clock, it's Sonic Telly. So we've got Terry and Paul. Lovely to see you. Thanks very much. As you can see, Terry and Paul are my moderators, and really appreciate them taking on that because I can't keep an eye on these comments. I really can't. So they are lovely people, and looking cool, Mr. Sonic. Yeah, as if everybody's noticed already, the new glasses, and it's so I can see the comments basically. So is this the? Yep, you can see the thumbnail now. So this is our thumbnail for tomorrow's video, 8 o'clock. Something big down there, magnet killer bridge. We know it's a magnet killer because of what we found there. So yeah, that's for tomorrow night. As me and Ray looking suitably shocked. You would not believe what we found or what we got up to. It got a bit dangerous, let's put it that way. And so that's that tomorrow night. Nice one. Thank you, Dawn.
Okay, I'm going to go back to your comment.
So yeah, let's have a look at these comments. I want to appreciate everybody that's turned up. There's Jess, and I've seen Roger, and there's Steve, and everybody from the Magnet Mad Mum and Dad family. Thanks for popping in. There's so many in here. Okay. Kingfisher Magneteers, how you doing, mate? Lovely to see you. And we've got Claire and Jax in the house. And we've got Rachel Nichols. We've got Donna. Lovely to see you, Donna. And David Cragg. How you doing? And yeah, Karen Felix. Jude. Lovely to see you, Jude. Mwah, mwah. And that reminds me, we've got a guest on tonight. And I think you'd like to see this guest. Been in one of my videos before, and we've met at all different collabs, and I don't think there's a collab that we have to together. And it'd be great to catch up and have some chatting with her, and it's good for everybody to see different people and know who they are. When we had Gerd up one of the first weeks, and everybody said how nice it was to see a face to a name. So let's do a little bit more of that and see new people coming up. Talking of Gerd, there she is. Hello, Gerd. Love you lots. Dell's in the house. Oh, you're still in Sweden and you're freezing. You might want to get in your cab, mate. Thanks, Raymond. Yeah. So everybody will notice I've got new glasses on, and that's so I can see these comments. And I've got blue ones. Can you see? Blue. Cheeky Dippers. Lovely to see you. John and Penny. And Dion says you look good in specs. I do. I feel good in them. So is that, am I at the bottom of the comments now?
No. Yes.
Oh, haven't I? When's the mobile phone video coming out? Ah, right. So I did say that I'd have it done in a couple of days, but the lovely lady whose phone it is, and you see it here, it's still in mice. But I have got some more. I've got another phone what Ray's given me. I've got that in silica gel ball. But the lovely lady whose phone to is she's going to be coming on the 2nd, so next Monday. So I couldn't that video until she's got the phone back. So be out probably Tuesday after if I can get it quickly. Dean says I look good in specs. Thanks very much. Cool. Thank you very much. Hello, Raymond. Hey, buddy. So I want to show you a couple of bits today. So I've been cleanups. Just grab a couple of bits. Oops. If everybody's in my shorts, they might notice. So it's a vice, and I pulled it from a bridge, and it was really like rusted up, and I wasn't sure it'd work. It said, "Well, I'll give it a good go," and we're working. Easy. Look at that. That has come out of the river after God only how long, but it opens up. That's pretty cool, and everything's working on it. And that was just hard work, elbow grease, a wire brush, and I used a Dremel wire brush, and that's come up. Look at that. But names on it at all? Find any names on it? What? It's doing this thing.
Okay.
So,
I don't know.
can I ask everybody in the comment if it's jittery? If the screen keeps in and out. Because yeah, I need to out what the problem is with that. So right, so my late, because I'm quite proud of this. How about that then? That's a training round. So this a training round basically is 75 millimeters. The band around it, and it's all one piece. It's fusing it. It's got no explosive. It's totally. It's just a solid lump of metal. And yeah, I've picked up and I'm using it as a doorstop. That's pretty cool. So 101 says it's very jittery. Right, so we need to sort this out, find out why it's freezing and get it sorted out. Because I've seen this on other lives and we definitely need an answer for it. So yeah, okay. Leela in, Ollie is in, Ishabu is in, and 101, Andy, John, there's loads of people in. So you see, it doesn't say on there, don't say how many. So yeah, been looking at my bomb with this, It is really heavy.
Apparently you've got no live viewers.
Well, apparently I've got no live viewers according to StreamYard, but I think it's at the top of this one. Well, you know. I don't know. I don't know. So there's a couple of items that's been cleaned up. Now I'm on to my third item. Now I'm halfway through this. So this was a shoe last. What was this came out of Northampton train station, and it's lovely. It's coming up awesome. That's how it was before, and that's how it is now. That's pretty cool, and it's got writing on there as well. I can't really work it. I know it's got number 2. You can see the number 2 just there, and it's got these bits, and I'm not quite sure what it is yet. But that's coming up a treat. Look at that. So that's what I'm spending my time this week. I've also looked out for another get used to it, but this is going to be the second week that I put out another short video on Thursday, most likely. So I've also in my time this week restoring something, and everybody will know that I had my trolley had a puncture, so I done a restoration on it, and I spent 2 days on it. So I'll be putting that out on Thursday. Probably about 7:30, like I had done before. So let's see some of these photos. Oh, the internet settings. Oh. So who's leaving there?
Dale said when you going to Southampton.
Oh yeah. Well, Southampton is quite, so that's something for Ray to do when he wants to do it. But yeah, I'm up for it. Just not for any fishing trip really. I'm just happy. I don't really care where I go. I have an input, and when Ray goes somewhere, I'm quite happily going along with him. And if there's people to meet up and it sort of fits in with the schedule and stuff, because we've got a schedule. We're out. I'm out all the time with other people as well, and cleaning up and just do the magnet fishing. I do the environmental stuff as well. I do the pics, I clean up areas. I try to really make a difference in all this rubbish. If you look hard enough, you will find the rubbish. So let me just have a quick look. A quote. I found another quote, and I think if it benefits one person who watches my videos, then it's done its job. So this is my quote this week. Now, this last weekend, we went to retrieve a magnet, and we made a video. So we got, well, you guys know, because if you was on the live, we went to help Jack get his magnet back, and it turned out that he was getting bullied at school and from the kids around the park where he was fishing. So we went over there. We wanted to find the magnet, rescue it, and we wanted to rescue Jack as well, let him know a few things that you do have a choice whether to let the bullies win or not. The choice between letting them win and rising above, really achieving something with your life, leaving them in the dust. the option really does lie with one person, and that's so. I went and found this quote, and it says exactly what I wanted to Jack. Okay, so here we go. Attitude is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Optimism is kindness is a choice. Giving is respect is a choice. Whatever choice you make makes you. So choose wisely. Have a choice as to whether you rise above, you let somebody win. Getting better at what you want to get better at, and leave them in the dust. So there you go. If that just helps one person with any bullies, then hopefully that means I've helped. That's cool. Hope everybody liked that one. So yeah, we went straight over there and found his magnet because kids had been along and chucked it in the river. So we went round and got it. We left him with a couple of little nuggets to send him on his way with. So it's about saving him as much as it was the magnet. So Trevor says, started putting videos of my magnet fishing finds on TikTok. Oh, nice one. Are you getting to grips with the editing, or are you doing it on TikTok, or you got editing suite? Excuse me. I need a drink.
You need a drink.
Yeah, I think should we call the bar lady? Don't blame me. It says ring for a cuppa. Look, honest. I'm just doing as I'm told. Ow. Okay. Yeah, Raymond says we're working on it, and yeah, I'll get hold of everybody when we need to. 11 car exhausts. Wow, somebody's been dumping them. We got out how many I can't remember how many tyres we'd had out. Yeah, 78 tyres or something out of one little stretch of canal. It's crazy. Dale says I want a ding ding, Lord. You can get a ding ding from any river or canal. There's loads of them in there, as I've proved. I find a ding ding every single time I go out, and so does most teachers. So Dion says I can't stand bullying my language curl when I was at school. Yeah, we all got bullied. Well, apart from the bullies, they didn't get bullied, but I got bullied, and it's not nice. And I had somebody looking out for me. Have you posted the video from camp the other day? No, I haven't, and that won't be out for another couple of days. Oh, well, no, a couple of weeks. Sorry. So yeah, some throw some metal back. It's all on camera. That's going in the video. There was also that. I'll tell you what, that area. That was hard work. There was kids throwing stuff back in the, and there was also kids on. And every time I went to talk to the camera, the motorbikes went round again. And yeah, so that really done me head in. I won't be. If I care more about the area than they do, then they don't deserve myself and Raymond going and clearing it out. So yeah, that did get my goat, to be honest. But you know what? We rise above because we don't let the bullies get to us. We go above and beyond. I'll soon forget them. So, I'm just looking for a comment. I thought, yeah, that is Paul. Nasty kids. Dudes. Well, I'm a wobble. What does that mean? So, yeah, what am I going to be? Okay, so let me just have a look at the time. Oh, she's in there. Right, okay, so we've got a guess. What else? Oh, now I also wanted to show you this. This is something that this was John's age. Has everybody seen this? I am so proud of this. This was the cannonball, what we pulled out, what Ray pulled out. Ray pulled out the cannonball. And I spent 2 days cleaning this and cradling it like a baby, only to find out it was some sort of swing press ball weight. It goes on top of the machine and you swing it round and it down. And I thought, oh, I'm on it now. And you know, John saw how I was that it wasn't a cannonball, and I gave it to him. And I thought I'd never see it again. He said, "I've got just the idea for that." And next time I saw him, he gave it back to me as a bomb. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I love it again now. And he did that just to make me smile again. That's really, really awesome. That's a really, really nice touch. Thank you very much, John. And I'm going to love that forever and ever. And there are so many nice comments about that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he does do. He does do amazing work. Amazing work. So that's it's on my shelf, just there. You would not believe how heavy that is. And that other bomb what I've got as well. I use it as a doorstop. And yeah, every time Dawn walks past it, she goes, "Really?" So yeah. Now we're gonna get our guest in because I'm really excited about this. So I can see her in backstage. So should we get her in? At the stream. There she is. You're live.
Yeah. Hi, Dave.
This is Jude, and she's from Martineer Fishers. Martineers. That's it.
Thank you, Tracy.
There you go. From North Shropshire. So, oh, it's lovely to see you, Jude.
And you, Dave.
I've been really looking forward to a catch up.
And all the magnet fishing community. What stars they are.
They're amazing, aren't they? There's one or two, but amazing hugs to everybody.
Yeah.
And all the collabs and everything that we've been managed to do, it's been amazing, isn't it?
Exactly. You know, I'm so sorry that Scotty's not able to do it this year. And I send my condolences to Scotty and Pauline and everyone for their bereavement. Because they've done such a good job. And White Wellies.
Oh yeah.
You know, they've done such a fantastic job with the collabs for the last couple of years, and I will miss them. I will miss them very much.
Oh. Well, yeah, we know that family comes first.
Exactly.
We are all sad that the collab won't be going ahead. But yeah, we can still all get together and have a mad knees up some other times. There's some other collabs coming. We've got the Battle of Sexes only in 2 weeks.
We'll be there.
2 weeks. Yeah, we're all going to be there. We're all going to. Everybody needs to be there. For an amazing charity.
And here's another one.
We've got to at least have a go at. What's that? My mug? Oh, you've got that mug.
Yeah. Thank you, Brian.
Oh, I noticed somebody mentioned about my grapple hook earlier. Was Ollie? So, oh yeah, I just need to remember. Sorry if I'm a bit scattered. I tend to think something, but because I'm talking about something else, and then I forget, and then it later. So
Old
my
age.
I had a made at old age. Um, my grapple hook, which I had made by well, it was a surprise for me. Andy Rick and Ollie Bryan. Um, so I got it stuck weekend last, and I had to get the Ray's car. So first of all, the rope snapped in half, and then readjusted the carabiner. I readjusted the carabiner onto the rope, and then got the car in, thinking the rope snapped again, but it didn't. Grapple came out. I'm like, hey, oh, there's a off of that. So yeah, I wrote proper road it, and I called him straight away. So he still works with three for dragging, but for always go on its flat side. Oh, it keeps going again. I don't
Well,
know
Dave,
what it's doing.
Dave from the Martineers, his just came apart, pulling a trolley or something out at Ellesmere. So I went and got it back, but there's only 3 prongs. It works. Who's bothered?
I keep going until all are broken.
Well, why not?
It's not so bad if you're dragging the grapple, you kind of need all 4 prongs or 3 prongs or whatever. It needs to be equal, so it grabs something. But if it's broken, then it's like you can still use a prong, but to lift out a bike or something. If you can see what you're grabbing, you just get the hook behind it, the one that's still left, so it can still be used as a grapple hook.
Of course, it can. I find the magnet very, very useful when I go down the tin can aisles in Aldi.
Yeah. To get them off the top shelf.
Yeah, you just fling it and you go for the soup and the tomatoes.
I'm surprised you don't go out at the front door dragging a shelf with you.
We haven't got any shelves here.
All the cans are on the floor.
Yes, I like the magnet fishing because when a lot of people know that we had to say goodbye to our little Abby last week.
Oh, massive hugs.
Here she is.
Oh,
So
so
the thing is, when you're stressed and you're upset, it doesn't matter what it's about or whatever. You get to the side of the canal or a river and start throwing that magnet in, and your stress levels start to go down, and you're concentrating on something else. People are passing with their dogs or their kids, and they stop and talk to you, and they ask you what you're doing, and this, that, and the other. And soon, I think your spirits lift, and that depression, that sadness, you can forget for a while and start to take in what you've got around you. And of course, every time you chuck your magnet in, you don't know what crap is coming out. And sometimes it's a lovely little surprise. So yeah, it's a super hobby. And such lot of lovely people. You know, one of the things, Helen, I got involved with magnet fishing, and then Dave last year, and they are the loveliest people. It's great to go out, and we've become like a little adopted family together. And it's super because Dave, Kerry's wife, is superb, and my partner, Di, who's upstairs, she supports me so much with this. You know, there's never anything about, oh, you're going magnet fishing again. It's have a great time. And that's the thing that we should all be thinking of, getting out now, especially that it's spring and hopefully a little bit more nice weather for us.
That's better
But
than what I get. I get, when are you going out fishing again?
quite right, Don. Chuck him out.
So yeah, I totally agree with everything you said. It's all benefits your mental health and physical, and
Yeah.
it's good for your soul and your head and your body and everything.
Yeah.
To be outside doing something and not just sitting indoors wishing you were doing something, wishing you were around other people. You might as well just do it. And
Well,
every time you pull in your magnet, that's the way I see it, is every time you pull in your magnet, you're pulling something out of the water. And that means that you're being a part of the Great British Cleanup.
exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And everything that comes out goes home with us.
Yep.
Yeah.
It all gets disposed of properly, and the amount of rubbish that, whether it's scrap or cans or crisp packet or whatever off the towpath, or it's all, if everybody's putting in their bit every week all across the UK, it's such a mammoth effort together that what we're getting out, and
Yeah.
we could only do those numbers while everybody enjoys the hobby.
Exactly. And the thing is about here in North Shropshire, and we're on the borders here, on the Llangollen Canal. I think we've pretty much done a lot of it. There's not a lot left. So we've got to go further afield, and Ray said he's going to come up again, even though we gave him the wrong location last time to keep him away. No, we'll go further afield and let you know, let Ray know, and hopefully you can come up too, Dave.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Yeah, I'm always meeting up with you. We've pretty much every single collab, and
Yeah.
you were on one of my videos before, weren't you? Early one. We was at, where were we? I'm testing you now. I know the answer.
I
Did
met
we
you
meet up?
first at the Manchester one, the 24 Help for Heroes. That's the first time I met you.
Yeah. Then there was Battle of the Sexes.
Yeah, and then your birthday.
Which video? So not included, and a birthday, yeah. So include. It was lovely to see you there. Everybody made such an effort and come all those miles. I couldn't believe I was that special. But the
You never give us the
what was
petrol
the
money.
first video you started? I can't afford it. If I say yes to one, I say yes to them all. But no, we were in Tamworth together, weren't we?
Yes.
We met up
Yeah.
in Tamworth, and you
Yeah.
actually featured in one of my videos. Yeah. Do you remember the standing ovation? Was you there
No,
for the standing ovation?
When they pulled
I
out
can't
that
remember,
massive
Dave.
stone
We pulled out a massive, great big pipe while I was up on the wall on the bridge. I
Yeah,
sat,
yeah,
and
yeah.
everybody clapped.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was with Stuart at
Yes,
Kingfishers,
Stuart and
Ray
Raymond and
and
Tails.
Tails, me
Yeah,
and Dawn.
yeah,
and me.
yeah. Dawn was there.
Yeah, Dawn.
So that was a really funny day, and we had we had a pipe explode on us. when we was cutting stuff up, because you went a little bit earlier than us, so we was cutting this pole up that was sealed both ends, and it just started
Yeah.
flaming, and we were like, oh, that doesn't look right. And then we started cutting some more, and it literally went it literally went boom, and I was like, first thing I thought, was Ray, are you okay? It literally went bang. We all just nearly jumped out of the car park. So
Yeah.
I just want to say hello to Rusty Magnets. I've been ignoring the comments. Sorry, everybody. We've got Jenny and Clayton from the Rusty Magnets from the US, and yeah, we should have a catch up at some point.
Yeah, and it was the first time I'd borrowed Helen's trolley and you buffed it.
I did, didn't I? I did. You know,
And you were nearly crying.
oh, I was devastated. I just did not think how much or how little it would hold, or I just didn't know. I was like, yeah.
The wheel went,
Yeah.
boom.
But I heard you got it fixed though, didn't you?
I fixed it, yeah, in my little workshop.
No, I like your workshop. It's full of tools. I think.
Tools, yeah.
Tools.
Yeah.
So let's find another comment to put up. So I'm just working out how to do the comments, and I forgot to do them. So let me go back down to the bottom here. Go putting an old one on. Alright.
No, you have to click in the middle to show. Oh, that's it. No, it shows.
Yeah, it's done it. There you go. Does Miss Jude by chance have a channel? So there you go. You've got the floor. Tell everybody who you are and what you do.
We are the Martineers. And we've got
like
a little.
Part of a song.
Where we have? We've got this. Where is it? There we are.
There you go. I can see it. That's the Martineers, North Shropshire, and the magnet fishing the canals and rivers of North Shropshire. So, who are your team, and where can people see you?
Usually in jail. On crime watch.
To avoid.
Crime watch. No, we've got a few videos on our little YouTube channel. As I said, I am so pleased for people who have got 1,000 subscribers. I think we've got about 56. But the thing is, we just go out for a bit of fun, and we don't go out in the rain. We don't go out in the cold. We just do it when we can. And there's Helen, Dave, and myself that do the magnet fishing. Kerry, his wife, does all the editing for the videos, and she's never done it before. And Di, my partner, is the backup. In case things go wrong, she comes for us. So yeah. But yeah, it's just a little funny
Everybody
channel.
Goes to YouTube and searches for the Martineers, Jude and Helen and Dave and their adventures.
Now, on one
so have you got a Facebook as well?
A what? Yes, we've got a Facebook channel, but we hardly do anything with it. But there's one. It's
a way of people knowing you.
Yeah. There's one video that you'll see, and I brought up an old kingfisher, an iron kingfisher, and attached on that occasion there was a fossil watch. I don't know if people know about a fossil watch.
Oh, a watch,
yeah.
And it's called the brand is called Fossil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fairly expensive, aren't they?
Yeah. The thing is, came out, and it's now on my wrist.
Oh, nice one. So you're getting use out of your find. That's amazing.
Yeah, I went and put it in the watchmakers, and he cleaned it, put battery in.
Oh, nice one. It's
Yeah,
working.
and
And
we
is that
looked it up. We looked it up, and it's about 280 quid.
oh, nice one. Oh, that's
Mine.
so cool. That's a really top find. Well done.
Waterproof as well.
No,
Yeah.
it's amazing. So we've got Keith is in the house, and Welsh Dragon Magnets, that's Alistair, and
Great.
little Molly. I think it's Molly. Is it Molly that keeps pulling out all the good stuff? And we've got Andrew Bannister. I just want to give Andrew a bit of a shout out. He's not been feeling his best these last couple of days, but he's still out working. And massive hugs to you, mate, and hope you feel better soon. And yeah, that is a cracking find, Jude. You were right there, John and Benny. So we've got Susan from Montana. Nice one. Thanks for dropping in. And through a Viking accident, my canal when I was young, about 18 years ago. Still there, my canal chest. Been back to my magnet, but don't know which way I threw it in. Yeah, that would help if you remembered which direction you threw it.
Yeah, well, he's drunk and it was 18 years ago. There's not much chance, is there?
Oh yeah, good point. Good point. So right, so I just want to let everybody know I did put out that I would be having a competition tonight. So best I let everybody know what we're giving away as a prize this week. So don't expect too much, everybody. It's just something I upcycled, and let me just actually I'll just take that off.
Just lift it up, baby. Just there you go.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be taken off. But don't worry, I can just right. So this is something I've upcycled. So it's just a collection of stuff that I've had around the house. It's just a piece of wood with some wallpaper pasted onto it. This bulldog clips that I've had sitting around, and I never got any use out of them. I never remembered where I put them, so I decided to put them on this board. And I've used a little hanger on the back, little picture hanger, just to put it up on the wall, so it's like a notice board. Nothing too special, but you know what? It's just reusing stuff that's been sitting around, and I think that looks great. Just a little addition to anybody's kitchen or front room or anything like that. I'm always making stuff like this. Things like trays and stuff out of pieces of wood and handles, and you know, anything can be a tray if it's got two handles. So yeah, this is going to be tonight. There's also look, I forgot.
I'm frozen again, Dave.
Sorry?
You keep
Frozen
freezing
Oh,
again.
am I frozen again? Oh,
Yeah.
am I back? Right, okay, so I've just added a sticker to it. So the person who wins this is going to win a sticker as well. So yeah, hope that's enough of a prize for everybody to want to fight over. So made by myself, and I hope everybody likes it. I can get it sent out in the next week. So enough about that. Let's put that down there. What's the time? We've got to keep an eye on the time. So it's 1:45. I'm just going
You want me
have
to
a
go
quick
now?
yeah, well, whenever you want to. Whenever you want to. I'm up for you staying till the end, or you can get going before. Some people only want to stay 5 minutes, and some people want to stay the whole hour.
Well, I will watch you, but I want to go for a wee.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
We'll let you watch it.
Now, what would your mum have said? You should have gone before we started.
I had.
Oh, okay. I thought you was joking on the text. I'll be in the downstairs toilet. Okay, do you get better reception from there? So, okay, so
Toilet
uh,
humour.
okay, so we'll let you go then, Jude. We'll get on with this competition, and
All right.
we
Can I
are
just say?
going.
Can I just say? Lots
Yep,
of love to everybody, and hope to see you sometime on the cut this year. Take care and look after yourselves. Be kind.
we'll see you at the collabs, my lovely.
Okay.
All right then. Lovely
Take
to see
care.
you, Jude. Thanks for joining us. It's been a pleasure.
Big love.
Bye. Oh, we love Jude. Um, Jude's been there right from the start. We met at the first collab at Manchester, and yeah, she sort of jumped out at me, and we have been had a laugh ever since. I should do something about these comments, you know. I keep putting them up there, but then I don't look at them. So we'll have to just get hold of Jude when she's on the phone, Stuart, and we'll get that arranged. So Martin here's magnet fishing. Who's that? Is that Helen? Dave? So Michelle is in the house. How you doing? And a magnet. Yes, Molly the Blade finds all the blades. Yeah, I thought so. So, oh, Mandy says, how did you start magnet fishing, Jude? Well, she's not here now, but I imagine it was with a magnet. Maybe with some water. I don't think it was in a bathtub at home. So, I mean, that's how we all get started. We see somebody doing it, or we watch it on a channel. Or, I mean, to be honest, there was no channels when I started it. Was there?
No.
Not one YouTube channel was doing it when I first started.
Telly,
Yeah. Well, it was the mudlarking, and once I saw that and saw how much metal stuff they were finding on the foreshore, so it don't take much to come up with that idea. So yeah, everybody's having a good time. So where do we find out how many was on here?
I don't think you can because
Oh no,
it's not showing up for some reason.
I still need to take that comment down. I'm still working out this.
32.
Oh, 32. Well, that's 32 massive hugs and thank yous for joining. That's what that is. So, right, let's give me that comment. Let's do me enough. Ah, right, okay, cool. And then I'll find another one to put up there. And I really should put up a comment that I can answer. I'll talk about. Right, so now the comments come from here. That is. Right, so Nigel got Paul started. Nice one. And speaker magnet and some baler twine. Go back into hospital on the 3rd of April, Dave. I hope you're feeling much better, Keith. Yeah, I hope you get seen when you need to get seen. Because it's not too good what you're going through at the moment. So that's Brad was the first one I saw. Yeah, so there was a few early on, but I wasn't watching. I was out doing. Yeah, I was just out every week with my magnet and doing stuff, and I never even had a clue.
I think you were fishing for about 7 years before you even saw your first YouTube video.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing. So yeah, that surprises me greatly. Keep still waiting for a lad. Yeah, I've still, you know that still. else. So yeah, I'll read up to you at some point. Oh, 42 watching. So Delta's 42, 43. Ooh, right, okay. So it's watched you. You yes, Meg. So got to go and care as well, mate. And much respect. Thanks for coming on and help look for that phone. That was a good one. And it doesn't matter. Didn't find anything. It doesn't matter who found. We had a good time that day. Only a couple of, but it was a good couple of hours. So thanks for popping in, mate. And I'll see you, Trevor. Magnetic is the first one. Okay, so to the bottom. If I keep seeing this, could go anywhere in the UK, what area would you love? I would probably go down to London. There's so much history. I don't know. I like the history, like fishing in historical places. But I'm quite happy to go and is Brados? Oh, I don't know. Right, so now you've found out. Sorry? Yes, I was about to say that. So now we've found out what is up for the winning. Yes, Alistair, I do need to come out with the Northwest. It's been a long time since I've fished with the Northwest crew. That was Christmas last year. Yeah. So I would love to. It's just logistics, mate. That's all it is. And it's time. It's having all your planets need to line up in a row, and it'll happen. I'm more than up for it. So yeah. So now you found out what you're likely to win. I wonder how many people are going to enter. Right. So it's 10:02. So at about 5:02 or near the hour, we're gonna run the competition now. So the word is hashtag upcycled. Right, so we're going to put it up on the screen so you get it exactly right. If you don't write it exactly, you won't get a chance to enter, or you won't be entered. So we're gonna. Oh, that's Brad. Oh, right, yeah, Brad us. Okay, Brad was. Okay. Okay now. Yeah, man, there's a lot of in this magnet fishing world that's really nice people. So the word hashtag cycle, and the first letter to be a capital. And we're just in the process of up on the screen. There you go. So if you write that in the comments, then you get the chance to win this lovely notice board, what I've knocked up out of household objects sitting around. I haven't spent any money on it. It's just bits and pieces I've got sitting around. Dawn.
Yep.
I made a few of them, and a few of them ended up in my shop. A few of them were given away to people that I know and love, and the ones sitting here waiting to be won. So anybody wants to win this, it's a lovely little notice board, and see at the back, all held on by nuts and bolts, so you can always take them out and adjust them. So there we go. Oh, they're coming in thick and fast. Everybody wants a bit. Oh no! And cheeky dippers, you must write it correctly, or else it won't choose you to enter into there. So Jude, you need to write it hashtag capital U and normal the rest of it. The same with cheeky dippers. Anybody try and be entered. just go through, see if else. Oh, Magnet Demon is on. Doing lovely here. Anybody? Oh, somebody wrote it on there. Steve McKenna is just yours. So I would like everybody the chance to enter. So I'm going to go through and try and check as many comments as I can. So we've got to notice if Jude and Cheeky, and if they write it properly. Oh, Cheeky Dippers. Oh, that needs a capital U. Cheeky
And
Dippers.
a D on the end.
So, hey, Jude's in the chat. So, hey, Jude, thank you very much for popping in today. Love
There you
to
go.
chat
She
with
got
you.
it right this
Yeah,
time.
Jude's got it right. So that's one. Cheeky Dippers has got it right. Nice one. You're in. Michelle, you got it right. So, oh, there's a lot of people who want it. That's really surprised me. I thought I'd have
16 so far.
16 entries, so I thought I'd have 2 arguing over it. You know what? It would have been better suited for an auction, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So, oh, Paul and Terry are in on the action as well. And Boylene, Jude's hoping she wins. Magnet Demon, unfortunately, you've gone and added an extra up. You need to write it the same as what everybody else is writing it, or else it doesn't pick you to go in the winners thing. It has to be written exactly the right way. So, do you reckon the people at the start, you've only really noticed with Jude and Cheeky Dippers, do we?
Yeah, no, I reckon.
Yeah. So let me choose one of them comments. Go back up and choose one of that one. That one.
That one.
Yeah, put that one up. So Jude was our guest for tonight, and she's wrote it correctly now. So you've got to copy the way she wrote it, and then you'll get entered into the competition. So have we got many more in there? Mad Mag 1. Yeah, we're doing well. I hope you're well as well. And well.
Well.
So yeah, we're just running this competition, making sure everybody's writing correctly. Gerd's in on the action, and Magnet Demon. Oh, you still need to write it with a capital U. It needs to be hashtag capital U and then small the rest of it. So, oh, thank you for inviting me. Love you, Jude. And yeah, Raymond, good on ya. He's checking out. So, Magnet Demon needs to sort out his. Oh, he's done it.
No, there needs to be a D on the end.
Upcycled. Is it upcycled? Ah,
Yes.
you need to do it again, Magnet Demon. Come on, John, you can do it.
Exactly the same as that with a D on the end.
Everybody's gunning for you, John. You can do this. We can get you in this competition, and then let's hope he wins after all this. And Brian's in as well. Brian, hello, how you doing? We're just running a competition at the moment to win this upcycled notice board from just a few things I had sitting around the house. It's got some bulldog clips on there, and you can hang.
Yay, did it!
And yay, John's in on the action. Nice one. Okay. Oh, that was all fun and games. So, Magnet Man, Mum and Dad is saying hello. Did they enter it?
I think so.
Are they in on it? Okay. So, to be honest, I mean, I'm going to include the US people in the end. You know what? I should have a rule. I was thinking about this the other day. I just want to ask people's opinion on this. I mean, a fair's fair, a competition, but if somebody wins again and they won last week or something like that, yeah, I think I should ask respectfully if I can, redraw it, or maybe they don't enter just for a week or two, or just give everybody a chance.
Yeah, you can redraw
but
it.
it hasn't happened yet. But I was thinking about it the other day, and I was thinking, how am I going to get around that? So, Towpath Dippers is in on the action. So is Brian. Yep, you've all spelled it right.
Brian.
And Oh, Raymond says I'll fund the US postage. Oh, you don't have to. Don't worry, mate. No, I do appreciate it. I really do. But thank you. You know what? I've got to say thank you to Ray. He's been awesome. A big supporter of my channel, and it just keeps wanting to push me forward. He's full of ideas, and he really wants to learn what I'm doing with the camera and everything. Oh, he's just awesome. He's so funny, and he keeps up with me the whole time. John says he got his parcel today. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's brilliant. He's using his last 5% of the battery to chill. Oh, you're gonna have to get plugged in, mate. So yeah, John Mayo was the competition winner last week, and yeah, that's amazing. Good to know that it's turned up. So we're gonna run this soon. Oh, it's 1 minute past 9. We need to run this thing, don't we? Okay, so the competition is now over. It's finished. Now we get to find out who's won. We'll see how many entered. 25 entries for my project.
Ready?
Okay.
You ready?
Ready to do it. We get a drum roll. Do it. You see, you know, it's going to stop in a minute. And who's going to win it? Roy Snyder. Oh, nice one. I had that one win before, that name. So that's brilliant. So you have won yourself a upcycled, just things from around the house. I haven't spent any money on it, don't worry. It's just things that I quickly went round and found these bits and just knocked it up. And this will be winging its way to you very soon. Now you do need to get a hold of me on Facebook. Look for Dave Sonic Jordan and send me a quick private message with your address, and I'll get this sent out for you. So well done to Boylene. You know what, actually I'm wondering, you're in the comments now, so you might as well, are you in the US or are you in the UK? I feel a little bit unprepared for this. This is where we find out she lives in Mars. And you know, the Royal Mail is just going to go, it's going to cost you $3,000. But no, it's so where do you live, Royland?
US.
You're in the US, are you? Okay, cool. So it shouldn't cost that much, to be honest. But don't worry. I did account for all of this. I don't mind sending out the postage at all. It's just something that I'll be honest. I want to give something back. I want my lives to be exciting, and I also, when my business was a little bit downhill, should I say, through COVID. I've got a few bits, Raymond, it will cost me now. Oh, thank you, Raymond. That's amazing. Thank you. So congratulations to Royland. So yeah, sometimes I've got a few bits sitting around what I've painted or I've created, and I don't mind. I'll give it to somebody who's going to get the use out of it. So John's off. Thanks very much for popping in to see us, and we've had our competition out. I hope everybody enjoyed the quote and some of my finds, and seeing Jude, that was amazing. You know what, why is this live only, surely we've only been on 10 minutes? No,
Been on an hour.
We've been on an hour. Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say we're going to pack it in a minute. We're just having a quick look at comments. Have a little comments. So Kingfisher is doing the, oh, get down the Weybridge tomorrow. Oh yeah, to pay for the postage. Yeah. But I've sent a couple of things to America. It's not as scary as what people think. So that's, oh, can you give me the address again? The Facebook is Dave Sonic Jordan, Jordan. give me a shout on there. Add me as a friend. I'm always putting up videos and loads of funky stuff, what I'm doing around the community and all this sort of stuff. There's loads of stuff I put on my Facebook. And you know what? It's never anything negative. It's never just a picture of my dinner. It's always positive, positive, positive. And that's all I've got time for on my Facebook.
Penny likes your little wheelie bin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my little rubbish bin. And look, it's the size of my head. A bin head. It's been an amazing live. Thank you very much for dropping in, everybody. And well done to Voileen Snyder. And we'll be sending that out in the post in the next week. Look out for that. So, oh, not getting it. Not getting what? You got... Right, okay, so it's Facebook, Dave Sonic Jordan.
Hang on.
Should we look for you? Should we get this quickly hashed out before we knock it on the head? Should we search for Voileen? We're going to search for you on Facebook and see if we can get you, and then we need a message from you. Right, let's see if we can work this out. Stay on the live for a minute, Voileen, and we'll see if we can work this out. No, oh, it's not coming. Oh no.
Oh, hang on.
But it might be something different.
There's a few.
Oh, a few.
Well, there's.
Oh dear. Okay. Ah, right. Yeah, why didn't we just write it in there?
Yeah,
We
that would have helped.
That would have helped, wouldn't it? Right. Thank you very much for Andrew from Towpath Differs for
You know
having
what,
that
though?
amazing idea.
I did go on my phone to go on YouTube, so I could in the comments.
Because I'm right plonker now.
Well,
But
hey.
yeah, I don't always come up with the best idea.
Come up with the best idea at all.
I don't come up with an idea last, let alone. So brilliant for joining us, everybody. You've enjoyed yourself. I had a little laugh on me and being tired, and had a because I have. And thank you, Jude. Go and check out the Martineers. See you later, guys. Have fun.